When we think of NBA legends, our minds often go straight to number 1 draft picks like LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Now the other way, throwing it up for shot. He takes it away. Chalmers, Cole,
But what if I told you some of the league's most dominant players weren't selected first? In fact, many came later in the draft and still went on to leave an unforgettable mark on the game. These underdog stories prove that you don't need to be a number 1 pick to make history. Let's take a look at NBA players from the 1980s to today who defied the odds and dominated the game despite not being the first overall pick. Kawhi Leonard's path to stardom was unconventional. Drafted 15th overall by the Indiana Pacers and immediately traded to the San Antonio Spurs in 2011, Kawhi entered the league as a defense-first player. Early on, his offensive potential was overlooked. But under the guidance of Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, Kawhi's game expanded in every area. What makes Kawhi so dominant is his combination of elite defense and offensive efficiency.
Back down Vonleh. Good ball fake by Leonard. Oh, man! Someone dropped him out of the roof!
Oh. His enormous hands allow him to lock down the league's best scorers, while his calm demeanor under pressure and deadly mid-range game have made him a clutch playoff performer. His ability to score efficiently in isolation, especially during crunch time, sets him apart. Kawhi's rise to superstardom was fully realized when he led the Spurs to a championship in 2014, where he was named Finals MVP for neutralizing LeBron James. In 2019, he elevated his game even further, leading the Toronto Raptors to their first ever NBA championship and winning his second Finals MVP. His defensive versatility and ability to take over games on both ends make him one of the most well-rounded players in the modern NBA. Stephen Curry was drafted 7th overall in 2009 by the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry wasn't seen as a can't-miss prospect. Concerns about his size and durability overshadowed his potential, but Curry would go on to change the entire landscape of basketball. His unprecedented shooting range revolutionized the game, making the three-point shot the most valuable weapon in the modern NBA.
Rice is 3 for 4. Anybody's at 50%. Whoa! From the other county, and Kobe slaps him on the behind and gives him a smile and says, "That's good shooting, kid."
Kobe all over Steph. Wait a minute.
Curry's ability to shoot off the dribble, combined with his elite ball handling and movement without the ball, makes him impossible to guard. He has the rare ability to create his own shot from anywhere on the court, whether it's pulling up from 30 feet or weaving through defenders in the paint. His quick release and deep range have forced defenses to extend far beyond the three-point line, opening up the floor for his teammates. Curry's impact is seen not just in his statistics, but in how the game is played today. He won back-to-back MVPs in 2015 and 2016, the latter being the first ever unanimous MVP in NBA history.
Title, something fans in the Bay Area haven't seen in 40 years.
Curry led the Warriors to 4 championships, 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022, and finally earned his first Finals MVP in 2022, silencing any critics who questioned his ability to perform in the finals. His shooting, leadership, and ability to elevate his team's play make him one of the most influential players of all time. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Heck, subscribe even if you don't like this video. Haters, non-believer, Bigfoot believer, just subscribe. Now let's get back to our video. Kobe Bryant was drafted 13th overall in the 1996 NBA draft by the Charlotte Hornets and traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, where he became one of the most iconic players in NBA history. What made Kobe so dominant was his relentless work ethic and competitive fire, which earned him the nickname Black Mamba. Kobe's footwork, mid-range shooting, and ability to finish at the rim were hallmarks of his game. His knack for scoring in isolation, combined with his defensive tenacity, made him one of the most complete players of his era. He could score from anywhere on the court, but what truly set him apart was his ability to elevate his play in high-pressure moments.
And Bryant ahead of the field. LeBron tries to chase them. Came up short.
Kobe won 5 NBA championships with the Lakers, earning Finals MVP honors twice in 2009 and 2010. His NBA MVP award in 2008 capped off a season in which he led the Lakers back to dominance.
From one great champion to another, Kobe Bryant, your 5th NBA championship. How does this one stand out for you more than 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Well, this is the sweetest. You know, it's we've been downplaying the whole series, the rivalry between us and the Celtics, because we had to focus on what we had to do. But we understood how bad the city wanted it.
Throughout his 20-year career, Kobe's commitment to excellence and his ability to take over games at any moment made him one of the most feared players in NBA history.
Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan, University of North Carolina.
The greatest to ever step foot onto the basketball court, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wasn't the first pick in the 1984 NBA draft. He was selected 3rd overall behind Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie. Despite this, Jordan went on to become the greatest player in NBA history, and his dominance on the court is unmatched. Jordan's combination of athleticism, scoring ability, and competitiveness set a new standard for what it meant to be a champion. Jordan was known for his incredible scoring, leading the league in points per game for 10 seasons. His ability to create his own shot, attack the basket, and finish in traffic made him a nightmare for defenders. But Jordan wasn't just a scorer. His defensive prowess, intensity, and leadership were key factors in the Chicago Bulls dynasty. Jordan led the Bulls to 6 NBA championships, winning Finals MVP each time. He also captured 5 regular season MVPs, solidifying his status as the GOAT. His legendary performances, including his iconic flu game and clutch shots in key moments, make him the ultimate example of dominance in the NBA. These players have shown that greatness isn't determined by being the #1 pick. Their unique skills, dominance in crucial moments, and commitment to excellence made them legends, proving that hard work and determination matter far more than draft position.